We carry within us the memory of stolen labor, stolen names, and stolen futures. The ancestors were not merely workers denied wages. They were human beings, systematically stripped of their humanity, their languages, their spiritual practices, and their family bonds through the institution of chattel enslavement. This was not an accident of history, but a deliberate economic and political architecture designed to extract generational wealth from our melanin-rich bodies, while simultaneously legislating our permanent exclusion from the prosperity that wealth created. The debt owed to us is not metaphorical. It is measurable, documented, and long overdue. We also know that the harm did not end with emancipation. Our melanin-rich culture communities endured the systematic destruction of Black Wall Street in Tulsa, Oklahoma, the exclusion of melanin-rich veterans from the GI Bill's wealth-building provisions, redlining policies that deny us home ownership in appreciating neighborhoods, and mass incarceration that functions as a continuation of coerced labor. These are not isolated incidents, but coordinated policies that compounded the original theft across generations. The racial wealth gap we see today, where the median white family holds roughly 8 times the wealth of the median melanin-rich family, is not a cultural failure. It is the arithmetic of sustained, state-sanctioned dispossession. We understand, from the depth of our cultural memory, that wealth is not built in a single generation. Our elders taught us that what a parent plants, a child harvests. For over 2 centuries, the ancestors planted cotton, tobacco, rice, and sugar, the very commodities that financed the Industrial Revolution, funded Ivy League universities, and capitalized the banking institutions that still operate today. None of that harvest came to us. Instead, upon emancipation, our formerly enslaved melanin-rich people received nothing, while their enslavers received compensation from the United States government for the loss of their human property. The inversion of that moral calculus demands correction. We speak not from a place of victimhood, but from a place of ancestral accountability. Our Alkebulan traditions teach us that justice is not charity. It is the restoration of right relationship between people and communities. Reparations, in this framework, are not a gift from the powerful to the aggrieved. They are the fulfillment of a debt that has accrued interest across generations. Precedent exists. Germany paid reparations to Holocaust survivors. The United States compensated Japanese Americans interned during World War II, and the British government paid their enslavers upon abolition. The principle of repair is already embedded in the legal and moral architecture of Western civilization. We are not asking for sympathy. We are asserting a right grounded in law, history, economics, and the most fundamental principles of human dignity. Our melanin-rich cultures have always known that a wound left untreated does not heal. It festers and spreads. Reparations are not the end of a conversation, but the beginning of genuine reconciliation. Until the debt is acknowledged and addressed, the foundation upon which this society stands will remain cracked, and we, all of us, will continue to build on very unstable ground. Your mind is your superpower, but they never taught you how to use it. At Majestic Mind Matters University, we unlock the history they hid, the culture they erased, and the strength they feared. From genetics to relationships, from ancient civilizations to modern love, we connect the dots they scattered. This isn't just education. This is reclamation. Welcome to the Melanin Rich Culture Nation. Your ancestors built empires. Now build your mind.